Welcome and thank you for joining us for the Behind Enemy Lines podcast on IAXISRADIO. Hold on to your seats and enjoy the podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notifications button for future shows. IAXISRADIO, the future of radio and podcast, no limit.
IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Hello, it's me CEO. Now let's get behind enemy lines with WIZZ and Gatekeeper on IAXISRADIO.
Tell you I love you without falling flat. More flowers and cards, you got a ton of that. More trips off the coast, maybe with a toast. You see I'm putting in time, really need to vote. Head full of these words, only one to quote. I choose you over the gold, that's an ain't quote. What I don't say, I attempt to show. On a journey through night, I'm guided by your glow. So blessed when you check yes over no. Have a question how I'm feeling, ain't no letting go. Center of my world, you a living pearl. Say it to the world, like I do to you. When I can't find the words, it be getting tough. You put a hold on the time when I get a touch. Get your mind out the gutter, I don't mean that. On this page I write facts and I know that.
It's been a while since I told you I love you. And it's been a while since I made up for all the times I did you wrong. You know I get so busy and you sticking with me is something that I don't wanna forget. No, and girl, I'm gonna show you how much I love you, how much I need you. I want you to know that I appreciate you sometimes.
Yes. And we are live.
One more time.
We are live.
That's right.
Happy holidays. This is DIGGITY. We on Behind Enemy Lines podcast, the podcast for fellas, relationships, but we don't discriminate against the ladies.
No, we don't.
We don't. I'm filling in for Gatekeeper with his blessings. My man WIZZ all the way to the far left,
Yes.
and his wife KIJA. How y'all doing?
Good.
How was y'all holidays? How was Christmas?
It was good. It was good.
You got it.
I'm still a little under the weather, but I'm here.
I'm glad
How
you're
was the
here,
holiday?
man.
It was good. It was very good.
You gotta speak up. I can't hear you.
But it was good. I worked a lot, remember?
Yeah, y'all exchanged gifts. Who got the better gifts? You satisfied with your gift, WIZZ?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Oh, that's what's
Yes.
up, man. I'm happy for y'all,
Yes.
man. I spent Christmas watching Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas
It's a
movie.
Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas
It's a
movie,
Christmas movie.
officially since 2021.
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
I just said it, Die
No,
Hard.
I'm just saying this in general. I'm saying, what else? Do we have another one?
Home Alone, the classic. Home Alone, the first one.
Okay, she messed up. The second time she needed to be called ACS on her. You can't lose your child back to back. What about you, KIJA?
Annie.
Annie's not a Christmas.
Yes, it is.
How is it Christmas?
It centers around Christmas.
That's just a movie you like to watch on Christmas.
It's a Christmas movie.
I don't see that though.
It's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas classic. It's Christmas.
Okay.
It's my Christmas.
That's your Christmas one?
Yes, we saw the play the other day with Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh yeah.
It was amazing.
Oh
man.
Man.
She's been a little kid singing a song. It's a hard night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the seats were great. Whoopi was in my face. It was awesome.
Oh, it was a stage.
Yeah, we saw the play. Mm-hmm. At
Oh
MSG,
wow.
Madison Square Garden. So Whoopi was the headliner, and it was pretty awesome to see her.
Oh wow. I'm still waiting for 6 Act 4 to come out.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
You think Lauren's gonna show up?
Oh, nah.
Lauren just voted for Kamala last week.
Oh yeah.
Let me just stop.
Well, I want to get into the topics today. The topics today are relationship topics.
Oh yes.
I'm terrible at relationships, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we gonna read the comments.
Oh, send your comments in.
Yes.
I see. Hey guys, what's your question? What's the question?
No, Miss Purdy said, "Hey guys," and Big Al said, "A Christmas Story."
Oh, shout out my man Jeff Strange. Yeah. Jeff Strange, I see you, man.
Well, yeah,
happy holidays, happy belated birthday.
Yes,
I see it there.
Yeah, so go ahead. I mean, you want to finish reading on what we got going on?
Oh yeah. Get into today's topic. Send your comments in as well. The first topic is large order. Mm-hmm. You take a girl out, and she orders to-go meals for her kids. Is that acceptable?
How many kids you got?
Hey,
I usually it would be okay if it was if you didn't finish the meal, I'ma take this rest home for the kids, not this or just ask the guy, So but we gonna go into that. Okay, so you want me to read the next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Got him. Should a woman go to jail for lying about? Hold on. Should a woman go to jail for lying about being yours?
The baby being yours.
The baby being yours. I'm sorry. The lights.
That's interesting. I had to sleep on that one, but we'll get to it. The last one is the spark gone? Why do good men cheat?
Or good women.
Or good women. We don't discriminate against the ladies.
Yeah.
After that is the wild card, and then the Chucky's cut.
Yeah. We got a good one today. We got Denise Cotton. All right. We got a new joint from her. So I gotta go back and check which. Big Al. I sent you a woman's. The name of it, Real Women Do. Okay, I wanted to make sure because I had to send you two. It's the second version. All right.
Shout out to the person who backed me on Home Alone as a Christmas movie.
I'm not disputing that.
I saw it in.
But she need to be called ACS. I'm saying calling Kevin. Shout out to all the Kevins that got that enjoyed that Christmas movie.
Yo, that joint messed his whole life up. He's still traumatized. Not even as an actor or character.
Yeah, because you get stuck in that role all that life. So he always gonna be known like that.
Said Jeff said she should pay back all the child support.
I support you on that, Jeff.
Yes.
Every bit of it. Pay it back. It wasn't yours. You lied. Pay it back.
But let's not jump ahead. Let's go to the first topic, man. The first topic, large order. Mm-hmm. You take your woman out or a woman, you take a man out. I don't see a man doing this though.
Yeah. But hold on. Big Al, you got the video set up yet? Okay, let's give him a couple minutes to set up.
Okay.
You know, we a couple minutes early, so you know, so.
Okay. I jumped the gun.
Nah. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. My introduction, my spotlight.
Maybe I need to give you this paper.
Nah, I got it. Oh shit! I skipped right by it.
Do I need to get a new co-host? I believe so.
My name is Anthony Anderson, and this is my story. Growing up in Edenward, in the Bronx projects, it taught us so much about survival. You know, my mom, growing up, she tells me that she didn't have nothing to look forward to until she had us. My pops was in the street, full-time in the street, part-time father, but I learned so much from the things he did right and so much from the things he did wrong. But it took a toll on me. So for a long time, you know, I was numb. I didn't care about anything. I built that wall up to keep disappointment out. I lived life like that for a while, man, just giving up. After high school, you know, graduating with a 65, that's how I looked at life, man. You know, all I needed was a 65 to graduate. That's all I had to produce. My first job was working at Modell's as a security guard. You know, I wound up losing that job. After Modell's, I just went from one dead-end job to another dead-end job. It got depressing. I started drinking crazy, putting on a lot of weight, and being places I shouldn't be. I've been in places where, you know, I thought I wouldn't make it home. I was out of control. So, you know, one day I'm walking and it's hard for me to breathe. Every step I took, it was harder and harder to breathe. I took an Uber to the hospital. The doctor said I had partial heart failure. That was my biggest reality check. You know, you're here today and you could be gone today. You know, when I got out that hospital, for me, it was a second chance at life, and I knew I had to start dreaming again. I had to start finding purpose. I had to learn to love myself. That was the key component that was missing. And me trying to fill it up with fast food, try to fill it up with alcohol, try to fill it up with people validation. All I had to do was just learn how to love myself. I had to stare in the mirror and tell myself, I love you, I love you, I love you. I started listening to motivational speeches. I started working out. I started reading. I told myself, don't search for the validation, just put the good in the universe. That's more powerful than any validation, any dollar. Once I started doing the work, you know, I created a standard to live by every day. I said, okay, you know, you are fantastic and only improving. So there's no finish line. You keep being a student, keep working on yourself, and that's how fantastic and only improving was created. I decided to put that saying on a sweatshirt because maybe it can help somebody else get through a void or a tough time that they've been going through. My dream is to make a small impact on the world. I always want people to see the sunset, no matter if there's stains on the window. It's so weird watching yourself. I'm like, yo, I got a fat ass.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remember my first job. I think it was a messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, messenger.
I'll never forget Modell's right in Pelham Manor, right across from the Bronx.
Okay, that's where what's the name is I was about to say Chuck E. Cheese. What's the other casino place for kids? Cause I call it all casino places.
Billy Bob's.
Billy B's.
Billy B's.
Yes.
Yeah, Billy B's. Yeah.
And Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, man.
Those is casinos for kids. You know, that's the Atlantic City for kids.
Yeah, but shout out my
I like
boys.
Dave and Buster's.
Shout out my boys Swish and John Kings. They the one that shot and edited the video.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was doing your fake run.
Yeah. They told me slow motion.
That's good. It's good inspiration because you know a lot of people need that, man.
Yeah.
You just never know.
And it's crazy because you don't know how you can reach and touch somebody's lives until you truly authentic with yourself. Yeah. You know, you truly look in the mirror and you say, all right, this is who I am, this is my flaws, and this is how I want to change. Yeah. You know, in that video, I was 120 pounds heavier than what I am today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me read some of these comments. Okay. Ms. Purdy said, I've been trying to do that for years. I guess she was trying to lose kids. Kids on Gatekeeper. All right, Gatekeeper's on the check-in. What up, Gate? Doing big things at the premiere.
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, man.
Ms. Purdy said, wow, that's touching. I'm sure that you will touch a lot of people with your story, especially if they really listen. Yes.
Thank you.
And Gatekeeper said, models were stole our football kid.
And North Face hats.
Models stole. We stole our. I can't believe.
Yeah, I used to work there and still too.
True. Now this is true confessions. Now you coming out like. I used to do security at the Gap.
Yeah.
That was, and one time, and this is the worst time. I was downtown on Broadway, and all I heard it because Old Navy and Gap was close to each other. So all you hear on the radio is, we got kids from Brooklyn, so the Decepticons are coming into the store, and I'm like, I don't got no gun. There's a security with a guard who has a gun, but it was just one guy. I would say he said, yeah, they just left Old Navy and they was coming to the Gap.
Yeah.
What year was that?
That was in the 90s.
So he was gonna arrest me? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. That's probably
Girl,
it was probably
you
me.
you would have been hit with truancy cops because you would have been like, yo.
It was probably me.
Hey, true fam on the check-in. Congratulations on your weight loss journey. You went from Big Luther to Little Luther. Tell us about your journey.
Well, I was Big Luther.
I like Big Luther. He sung better than
Yeah,
Luther.
Big Luther. He said, "Stop snitching on yourself, Jeff."
Yes.
So
I was saying, yeah. But shout out to my Ozempic.
yeah. Yo, what's crazy? I had to give up all things that was like life-threatening. So I had to stop drinking, stop eating after 8 o'clock. All of this stuff that that brought chaos to my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to, like, if it's a hard thing, is you have to have control. Like, food is a drug.
Yeah,
I'm saying food and all that is a drug. I'm saying because
addiction. Period.
It's because she be yelling at me about eating chocolate and stuff, a lot of chocolate, sugar cookies and stuff. So yes, I don't have no more sugar. I'm like, yo, I get patted down at the house when I come in there.
Miss Purdy said that's why people can't work in good retail. They steal the merchandise. They need a boring retail job.
Listen, you see what they doing now. They don't care cameras in there. They breaking into the glass. And I'm just saying, I'm surprised that they still getting the cash because ain't the money supposed to be locked up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They broke into these pharmacies and they were still getting cash. I'm like, how? I'm saying, ain't it supposed to be in a safe? That's an inside job or something. I'm like, wait, hold on. And they break it all up. I'm like, come on, they don't care nothing in these cameras. They be like this.
Tell my mother hi.
Tell mama
They
hi.
on live. Yo, son, we about to break into CBS right now, son. Watch. But yeah,
Yo, you seen the new things? The new trend is like going on the run and documenting why you on the run. Like it's day 10, I'm still on the run. They still looking for me.
Whatever happened to the good old gangsters? You know, when nobody knew what you did, you just did what you had to do, and now it's like they snitching on this social media, boy. I tell you.
yeah, social media, yeah, because people don't know. I mean, they live their life through social media. It's crazy. You can't do anything right now. Cameras is on every block a lot, so you can't. You mean, come on. That's what I'm saying. Is like how the guy that just killed the CEO does think he gonna get off, dude. You on camera? They got pictures of you. You might as well. How somebody gonna be able to defend that?
That whole story shaky though. He got caught in a McDonald's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he wanted to get caught. Yep.
I'm saying I stopped at eating hash browns. I'm saying this lady be like, nope, I'm good. Nah.
So Jeff says dark chocolate is actually good for you. That is true. It is actually good. However, the person on the other side of me that way likes to eat too much chocolate. Chocolate.
You got a control problem? I got a control problem.
I got controls.
But
Moderation.
you have to find a way to like control it, because if you don't, you get very, very sick. Like
Yeah.
too much an abundance of something is not good for you. I used to be 280 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I couldn't breathe. I had really bad
Oh,
asthma,
yeah.
so it kind of affected me. And then I lost my weight, and then recently I gained back majority because I got sick again. So now, yeah, and I was in the hospital for 8 days. I did chemo for almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Did chemo for 2 months.
Wow.
So now I have to change my entire everything because
You got to, because you a walking miracle.
sometimes a health scare will put your whole life into
Yeah.
perspective.
I used to
Yeah.
smoke cigarettes. The doctor say you going if you smoke
Yeah.
you gonna die. I quit the next day. Doctor said when I was drinking, he said you drink you gonna die. I quit the next day, but I shouldn't wait till that long to you know what I'm saying, to his worst case scenario.
But it's not how you start the race, but how you finish it.
Right.
So unfortunately, he started off in a not such a good way. But look
Yeah.
at you now. So
Right, thank
that's
you.
something that you have to commend yourself on.
Yeah, because I have to just learn moderation. Don't be side to me.
Shout out Tammy.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just gonna mind.
Hey,
my business.
Tammy.
Tammy said that was indeed a powerful message and it touched my heart. Thank you, Tammy.
That's right.
Thank you, man.
And share that, because we need that. People need that because we need good messages.
That
I
Jeff
had a
is
weight-
funny.
I had a weight problem. Couldn't wait to eat. We must have been on the same diet,
Jeff, man, trust me, man. It was like I'd be like, I can't wait. I just ate. I can't wait after that 5 minutes. I'd be like waiting for her to go in the room. I'd be taking a couple more chocolates.
Wow.
It's on the table. Come on. It's on the table. How you gonna leave that? That's like, come on.
But you got to learn to control it. See, it's there for you to look at and not touch.
Well, you know what I've been doing? Like yesterday, I made a batch of chocolate cupcakes.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't leave
didn't
none at
talk
home.
about
I
that.
took all the work.
That was
Nice.
That was
Nice.
foul.
And it was
foul.
it was triple chocolate too.
Wow.
I didn't leave one bit. Nope.
All right.
Wiz, did you have nightmares about the missing chocolate?
No, this is what I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna FaceTime her and I'm gonna have something that she like.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go to K-Pot. And I'm
He don't know how to cook, so how
I
you
know
gonna
how
do
to
that?
cook. I know how to cook.
Air fried purple steak is not cooking.
Wait, hold on. That was that one time in that
And
steak
it
that
was
I don't know.
Oh God, we're alive still. Thank you, Jesus.
That was that one time. See, you can't send people pictures or have people FaceTime. They just wanted to see one color. It's the sauce that was behind it that turned it. Like
You don't like sauce.
For,
go ahead.
For those you knew that for you new listeners, that voice you heard is the voice of God. His name is Al.
I like that.
Oh, you funny, Ed.
Y'all ready to jump into our first topic?
Yes.
Hold up. Jeff Strange said purple steak.
Purple steak?
Purple steak. Purple steak.
Jeff, that steak was so purple. I don't understand why the air fryer did that to him. But it was purple.
Overcooked. That's all.
No,
I was on the phone with you.
It was purple. It was just purple.
Do you got pictures? Do you guys pictures to prove?
It was a good time we was on FaceTime.
Where's the proof?
Where's
the proof?
That's
it
right.
was nasty.
True Family says something very important. I think this is something for all of us. It says having a great support system is so important. When I watch 600 Pound Life, I blame the partners for making them 12 eggs and 6 waffles and a pound of bacon for breakfast. Amen.
It's true. That is so true. Because I have that habit. That's me.
Right.
I'm Caribbean, and I don't know how to cook in moderation. I cook in, like I'm feeding an army. I've been learning to like lessen the portion sizes.
Thanksgiving.
Because if I don't, he will eat everything in sight. So yes, I'm one of those people. I'm definitely one.
It's her. It's her because
It's me.
I'm gonna be honest.
My sins.
I come home from work. I be like, yo, what the heck? It's a smorgasbord. So I didn't know. I go for seconds or third. Maybe I do that.
Yeah, I'm the appetizer, dinner, dessert person plus a drink. I make sure the whole entire meal is out. That's it. Starting from tomorrow, nothing. You get nothing.
Okay, you gonna treat me like Whitney, right?
Hold up. Jeff Strange want to know if the steak was made by Welch's. Oh, that was funny.
It's Biggie style. What's just with cheese, eggs, and grapes?
Yeah, the 600 Pound Life will scare you skinny. It should.
Yeah.
But you know, in our communities, our problem is that we have been deprived for so long that the culture got to a point where whenever we cook food, we cook it in abundance, right? And we never said to ourselves that even though it's plentiful, we need to eat in moderation and in smaller portions so that we don't put on weight that we can't get rid of.
Not even that. We stopped eating for the nutrition. We eat for taste. Like I will always been and probably always will be an emotional eater. I want to eat to celebrate. I want to eat to when I'm sad. I want to eat to fill a void. I want to eat after sex. I want to eat. Is never an occasion not to eat. If we have some food right now,
you gonna eat.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're supposed to eat the amount that's in the palm of your hand.
Right.
So whatever the size of your palm of your hand is what you're supposed to eat.
Right.
So I currently eat 4 ounces of food. Or as Mr. Man over here would say, 3-bite key, because I only eat 3 bites. One palm.
You said one palm? Oh.
One palm. Yeah. So I eat about 3 bites of food now.
Yeah.
So what about a man like myself that got gigantic hands? One of my hands is like 10 pounds of food.
No, you ain't gonna eat 10 pounds of food. 1 palm, that's it. No matter. I have little hands, see?
Yeah.
So I only eat 4 ounces of food, and which equivalents to 3 bites.
I
Jeff Strange said he'll eat to that.
I eat what's there.
So that's the quote that people say. I had them eating out the palm of my hand.
Yep, I think so. I'm with you on that one, Wiz.
No.
Not unless it's purple steak.
Thank you.
He said, I can't live off that.
Right? He gonna be hungry.
She gonna be on the council name for that purple steak.
Yeah, I don't believe that, but okay. So we got a guest bedroom. Never that.
That's why you let me bring my air fryer, right?
No air fryers, bro. That's all right.
Okay, so y'all want to find this video? I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. So let's check it out.
All right, let's get to it.
And then I think I want to The strip, the spinach dip. That's a meal. All of this, what I'm gonna order, you can do this to go.
To go?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get something for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the fries. Sounds good. And then I might as well get us something for we can eat tomorrow because I ain't gonna feel like cooking.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you just order? How much you got, ma'am? How much you got?
I have, so I already put in the wings. Those are going to come for here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and
sandwich to go.
tenders to go.
Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have for now.
I got 3 children, you know that.
You got 3 children?
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all them something.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have for now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't. And this is our first date. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just trying to. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She's not trying to get it.
It's our first date. Do I supposed to take care of the children?
I'm not gonna
Look, I don't give a damn. Where you from? Look, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need to time out. Keep the other stuff we ordered, but we're going to time out on the 15 to go order.
Okay.
I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids.
Okay. I'll be back.
Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this. The hell?
I'm just mad that he was beefing because they was at Applebee's, and Applebee's is
No, that's not Applebee's.
that wasn't Applebee's.
No,
They
that
looked-
was someplace down south. But the full
like it.
video, she said the reason she ordered the 10 meals for her children, as she called it, was because he was an hour late to the date. But here's my thing. If it's your first date and you're an hour late, I was going to leave. I'm not going to wait for you for an hour.
Right.
I don't even know you. So I'm just going to leave. That's problem number 1. Number 2, even if you wanted to have something for your kids, you ask the person first. You don't just automatically assume, oh, I'm just going to be, and 10 meals. And she said the 12-year-old eat like a man. No, we're not doing it. I read all of the comments that they wrote about her, and a lot of people were bashing the guy for not being a gentleman. But he is being a gentleman because that's not his place. He don't know you. He don't know your children.
He didn't even know she had children.
Yeah, he didn't even know she had. So
Right.
why should he be responsible to pay for that bill? He better than me because I would have got up off that table and walked right on out.
So that's my question.
Yeah.
Why did he stay there and try to negotiate to figure out what was going on? Okay, I took you out, okay? And it's about you and I right now, me getting to know you. I didn't ask you about how many kids you got. I didn't say I was going to feed them. I wanted to take you out. Because if the kids was included, I would have just told you to bring all the kids with you. Period.
Right.
You know, but for her to do that is really disrespectful, and now don't even consider what his pockets might be like. You know what I mean? He might just have just enough for him and her.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But a lot of women now, that's their problem. First of all, a date used to be a date, right? You go to maybe dinner, maybe a movie, bowling or something. Now a date is at Mr. Chow's, or you want to go to, you just want to go, you want to go to Dubai for lunch. Like, we're not doing that. Like, no. Like, I'm okay with Dallas barbecue. Hint, hint, I want dinner. I'm okay with Dallas barbecue. I love Dallas barbecue. I will eat a 5-piece wings, maybe one out of them, and be happy. But the new age women, that's not what they want. They want to go all out. You have to do the full wine and dine. Then they want to go to the lounge to have drinks. And they're not going to drink a virgin pina colada like myself. They want a top shelf of everything. So now you're putting someone in a financial crisis for no reason. And I don't even know you. And I don't know this is going to last. When we first started dating, we went out and I ordered things. I have a daughter. She's 30 years old.
Yeah.
But guess what? It was on a separate tab because that's my responsibility.
Right.
You know, that's how it should be. But again, if you don't set the ground rule from like, hey.
Yeah.
But if we're going on out to eat, I'm going to check the menu first. I kid you not. I have to check the menu first to see what it look like. And if I know I'm going to order something outrageous, I always make sure I have that extra because I'm going to pay for it.
Wiz didn't offer to pay for it?
She paid for the first date.
I paid for the first date.
Wow.
I should have ordered it.
Wow.
I should have ordered
I
for the
did.
first date.
I paid for the first date. I did.
So I'm going to read some of these comments.
All right.
Okay, Jeff Strange says, She gonna start washing dishes.
Sure is.
He says, bring back an application for it too. Miss Birdie said, damn, first date, she ain't wasting no time. It don't matter where we at exactly. You must ask before you order.
Yes.
And then Miss Purdy says, wait, they on a date and he didn't know she had kids? What did they talk about before they got to the part to going on a date? So that's my question too. They didn't really have no real
got the
conversation.
answer, Al.
What's that?
He wanted some ass.
Yeah.
And men will do anything to get, almost anything to get some ass.
Except
When
for
ass
play
is
for
on the
10
line.
meals.
That too.
But look at where he took her. You can see that's like a Fridays Applebee's type of establishment, maybe in like Tennessee or Missouri. So
Right.
they wasn't going nowhere fancy anyway.
Right.
So this is a basic date. This ain't
Yeah.
nothing. He looked at basic and she darn sure was basic, even from the hairstyle and everything. She basic trying to show her girlfriend, look what I got him to do for me. No.
Exactly.
Now you got no food for you or your children.
But you know what gave it away for me? They had chicken fingers on the menu.
Yes. Chicken finger and mozzarella sticks. You know,
Yeah.
we already know where it was at.
Monet joined us. She says, we want crab legs, colossal shrimp, and ribeye steak.
Yes.
And you better eat it there. Because if you ask for a go plate, I'm going to start eating off your plate. Yeah. It burns my soul when women take the food to go.
No,
you better
but you know
finish
what?
it.
I can't finish all my food, so I mean, I don't finish all my food. But for me, that's like another meal for the next day. Yeah, because I just can't finish all.
No, she's 2 bites. That's it.
Oh,
2
that's
bites.
understandable, but I don't know. I don't like when to go boxes. That whole concept. We having dinner, eat your dinner. Like when I was growing up in the house, we couldn't leave the table until we finished all
That's
our food.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Eat all
Oh,
that.
we're going to be there for weeks. You take on out with me.
Shout out
and
to the
we-
radiator that was beside me because the vegetables I didn't want to eat, I'll be.
Oh, I'm calling your mother.
It'd be like my brother didn't want to eat his carrots. He sat at the house. He sat at that table till 2:00 in the morning. We eat them carrots.
I ate everything, and if you wasn't gonna eat it, I'll eat it.
You want to eat your cornbread?
But I have a question. What is an acceptable first date?
I think a first date, me from experience, like spending a lot of money on the first date and then the date don't work out. I think what's acceptable, a $50 limit is acceptable on the first date.
Starbucks would be a nice date.
Yeah.
Come on now, pal.
Starbucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I was saying.
don't go crazy.
First date's an
200
interview.
Exactly.
It's the interview.
Exactly.
Yeah, I truly believe a first date really isn't about how much you spend.
Right.
It's about the experience, right? It's about what y'all did, whether you enjoyed it or whether you didn't enjoy it. I mean, you could take somebody to a park. Oh, we got a caller.
All right.
Caller, you're live.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's Jeff Strange.
What's going on, Jeff?
Douglas.
What's good?
Everything good, man.
What's going on?
First of all, before we even get started, I just want to say, Ant, proud of you, bro. Doing your thing.
Thank
and I'm
you.
glad you're up here doing it. Because when we used to sit there and work together, this man would sit there and crack the craziest jokes, say the wildest things. And when Wiz said, like, you gonna eat your cornbread, that just made me think about the way Ed used to talk to some of these chicks.
Oh, that's funny.
Shout out, happy birthday too. Your birthday was yesterday.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, man. Proud to be
Happy
57.
birthday.
Jeff Strange, my man.
Yeah, but
So, Jeff,
yeah,
ask your
because
question.
I mean,
Go
yes, sir.
Go ahead. Go with your thing. Say what you had to say, and I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh no, I was going to answer the point where you was talking about with the date and everything else. But you know, if you want to shoot a question, go ahead.
Okay. What's your ideal of a first date? How much you spending?
Well, it first depends on what you got in your pockets. But you know, you're going to lead with money. You want to keep leading with money because that's the first taste she's going to get of you.
Yep.
And you keep doing that, you have to keep doing that all the time.
No.
You can't make a second first impression.
And that's the reason why, you know, all this is happening, because your females have the committee. Girl, get him. He got this. He be always showing money on his Instagram. Get him.
I thought we said
Yeah,
I
exactly.
took you out for the first date.
I didn't say you though.
Just checking.
Yo, Jeff,
Just checking.
you know what it remind me of? That scene in Half Baked with Dave Chappelle. He had $8 and he went through on a date with $8. He had the budget.
That is a true statement. I know I've done that.
Word?
Yeah, Monet says you
I
only
know,
have
I've done
one
that.
chance to make a first
know.
impression. Make it your best.
There's so many places to have a first date. We've done the park.
Yeah.
We've done picnics. I like that. But again, I think it depends on the person. So we take a walk. There's a lot of things to get to know someone that you can do. And even, listen, you could go to someone's house and move the furniture and have an indoor picnic if it's raining outside.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna cost you nothing. And that's very romantic.
And also,
right?
if it's a sunny day, you could take it to the park and put on a swing.
Yes.
That's
Bam, we did that.
Uh-oh.
Ice cream.
Yes.
Hey, Wiz, don't give up all the information, man. We might have to start charging for that, man.
Yeah, man. Say the game.
That's right. The game is to be sold, not told.
That's right.
Somebody hit me on the DM like, yo, Wiz, so yo, how much you should spend?
It was like really cheap. We didn't go nowhere. I think it was the park.
Yeah,
It was the park. We literally
That
had
first date
some
was good.
sandwiches to the park.
Nice.
Yeah. And that first date should be, that's the interview.
Yes.
You know, the first date, you got to experience each other, see what, you know, whatever quirks the other guy, see if you want to go for a second one.
But
You know, you ain't going to get the job
Who's
just walking in the door.
and who's getting the job?
Both.
It usually be the guy going for the
That's usually a joint venture.
Yeah.
It's not. It's more so like American Idol, where you performing, and then they choose. They're like, all right, you make it to the next round.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
and then you're like, oh, this bitch, you're like, this bitch can't sing. Nah.
I'm going to read this comment. Bertrand Phillips says, it's not tricking if you got it. Laugh out loud. Honestly, it's the deception that is the dirty part of dating. Be upfront. Let me decide if I'm going to spend or not.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Big fact.
Producer P says, I think
Big fact.
where you take the person on the first date reflects what you spend. If you take me to a steakhouse, you should want to spend a lot. If you take me to IHOP, you're not spending too much. Don't expect nothing big.
Hey, I get discounts at IHOP now. I'm 55.
I support that discount.
That AARP comes in handy,
Yes,
man.
you do.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Hey.
I don't get carded at the movies where I say senior citizen on the ticket. I'm like, yo, they see that little gray and all that.
Right.
Go ahead, sir.
But they do ask, is that your dad?
Slide that card right to her.
They do. They ask all the time.
Let me
"Is
get that
your dad?"
30% off.
Yes, that's my dad.
Yo, thanks for the shout out. I see it on screen. There's a little lag, but I see it. Thank you, man. Much appreciated.
Jeff,
We got
thanks
you,
for
Jeff.
calling in, man.
All right. But yeah, it's a.
No doubt, man.
All right, Jeff.
You know, the funny thing, I was feeling all kinds of guilty. So I was getting ready to go on Grubhub and order something, and y'all started talking about this food. I was like, yeah, I want a salad now.
That's my man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be like, say one more day. I said it's true. Grow up. She don't know something. I'll be like, I know that Blink camera gonna be coming on. I'm like, shh.
Yeah, Blink will get you trouble every time.
Every time.
I see that order come. Who on Blink? Why you on Blink? So I guess the moral of this story is that be mindful of the person that you're taking out. Think about their pocket and what their financial situation or home life is also. You can't just be out here asking to be going to Dubai and these exotic lunches and brunches when you don't
But
do that for
that's
your own
the
self.
era they be fronting. This is it's not like person. I don't know if a guy be real, be like, yo, I don't have it and all that. I'm not saying you, but some women be like, nah, he's broke. He can't take me nowhere and all that. It's be the real women that went through stuff and know the value of the man.
Yeah, exactly.
And all that.
If that's the case, then she's not for you.
Yeah.
You know, she's not for you.
Because now I'm saying
There you go.
men has to front. A lot of men be like, yo, I took her such and such. You know what I'm saying? I took her to Brooklyn Chop House.
We
You
did.
know, but how long we been together for the Chop House? I'm saying, so you try.
What, that was a level of the relationship? Yeah, she had to pass the interview. To go to Brooklyn Chop House.
I did a surprise. It was a surprise date.
Yeah, it was a surprise date. I
Okay.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, we got to be honest with ourselves, be responsible for ourselves, and be accountable to ourselves, and stop living in a fantasy world. I mean, we know how much we make, we know how much we can budget, and when you live beyond that, then you're given a false perception of who you truly are. And if you don't give that false perception, then a woman wouldn't be expecting anything other than that from you.
But what's the difference between that
There you
and
go.
lying to get some ass?
But no.
Well, just lie about it and get the...
No, I saw a video. Matter of fact, I saw a video today. The guy
Yeah.
had his boy calling saying, yo, I want to borrow 20,000. Now, mind you, the girl came over and she was all cold. And she was like, they were sitting on the couch all cold. She wouldn't sit by him. And he called and be like, yo, what up? Don't even ask me for money, son, because you didn't pay me the 10,000 that you borrowed before. And then he was like, yo, I need 20,000. I'm gonna do this one time. And then the girl's like, set her up. So that's what I'm saying. The perception is like, yo, the whole thing is like, be real. I'm broke. I don't have it. I'm saying I live check to check.
And I'm still with you.
That's a beautiful thing.
We're gonna come up together. I got
That's
you.
real.
That's a beautiful thing, and that's what it should be. You know, I got your back no matter what it look like.
Yeah.
I don't know what True Fan was trying to say. He said, "Here you the game, fellas."
Oh, we giving them the games. Yeah, I'm sorry. We ain't gonna give them the games. But nah, but I'm saying
I blame social media.
Social media
Because
is-
nobody is real no more. No, nothing is honest, and everybody want to just come for somebody else, and that's not fair. Like, okay, one person's always gonna have, and one person is not. But if you build it together, you're gonna always have. What's the saying? I could either feed you or teach you how to cook. You understand?
Right.
So that means like, if I teach you how to cook, you gonna eat every day for 360. You gonna eat every day. But if I just cook for you, you just gonna eat for that moment. So
Yeah.
you should have that same attitude in a relationship. If we teach each other something, then you're gonna always be okay. But again, it's a give and take. And social media, everybody want to be the next something, the next Beyonce. She beautiful and all, but she not better than me. I'm telling you that much now. I don't care what she did. And that's the God's honest truth. I love Beyonce. I think she's a very great entertainer.
That's really Beyonce.
You love you
Yeah,
more.
but I love myself more. I am who I am. I will cook every single day. It doesn't matter.
See, but not all women think like that. They should.
Yeah.
But not all women think like
But
that.
I'm also old, so.
Yeah.
I'm old now. Things look a little different when you hit 50.
True Fam said, first date, I take all my dates to a buffet. I make sure it's the hibachi and crab legs. Best two things they like. Two, watch how many plates she eats so you can keep that in mind moving forward. Amen.
I like that.
But what's the thing with women and crab legs and steak and lobster? What's that about?
That's the social media because
it's expensive.
Because it's expensive?
Right.
Man, I grew up on oodles and
that's all it is.
butter and jelly. Like, I don't know nothing.
Listen, don't take
Just Boyardee, ramen noodles.
That's $150 a plate.
Well, let me tell you something. I had the best bowl of soup and peanut butter and jelly sandwich the other night.
That's how much it was.
What you say, Al?
I had the best bowl of soup and peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay.
Don't get no better than that, man.
So I never heard anything about women and crab legs and
I think
steak.
that's a new craze. That is the new thing. Everybody want to go to K-pop. Everybody want to go to crab. Boy, you don't stop looking at me like that.
I just wanted because when we went to Ocean City.
Oh, we went to Ocean City because I wanted crab legs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So there's a difference. And I wanted good crab legs.
See, we had to go out of state to get the crab legs.
Yeah, but it was okay though. That's a different situation. We were on vacation. Don't do that. But that's a new craze. Everybody want to go to hibachi and have ceviche and all that, and it's fine. But again, if you're not willing to pay for it yourself, and it's a give and take when we go to do K-pop, because I cook it, you eat it, you pay for it. See how that works?
Yeah, that sounds like teamwork.
That's teamwork. Come on out.
The head coach and the players.
I didn't say nothing about K-pop. I said Ocean City.
Yeah, we I feel like if I like something, I really want good food, I don't mind driving far to go get it.
Producer P said, I'll go to a crab leg place any day, not because it's expensive, but because I love them. With a T. Them with a T.
Love them.
Love them.
Them Dungeness crab hit different. It was hit tonight too. Don't know all these hits to you, bro.
Hey, Wiz, sound like we get a Super Bowl lesson tonight, man.
Yeah, y'all want to go to the second topic?
Yo, can I talk about
what'd you say, Jeff?
Oh.
Go ahead, Jeff.
No, I was going to explain one crazy date I did.
Okay.
It was like one girl, was feeling me, and, it was like we went to a couple little places and, did certain things, but she kept complaining about baby daddy and all this other kind of mess. And then I thought, she didn't want to, because, she's on the city. So I went and talked to a friend to get a nice little job off the books, paying her straight cash. So she can, get out, because she was 40-something years old, still living with mom, and I got tired of her complaining, so I did something for her. And when I'm trying to explain to her, she cuts me off and says, like, what we eating tonight? We eating sushi? I said, no, we ain't eating nothing. You can go home now.
That's right.
And I knew her mind was not on.
Well, sushi.
Your mind was not on trying to get out from under. You want to keep coming to me complaining.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't understand that. I'm like, you complaining about something's wrong in your life, but I give you a solution, and you don't want to take it because you want to have sushi tonight. You can have sushi by yourself.
That's right, Jeff.
I didn't want to do a cold headache.
Exit left.
I'm gonna be your, and I'm like, I'm gonna if I'm gonna be your rock, you're supposed to be my piece, correct?
Right.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm giving you a solution to get the stress off of you, so you can be more peaceful to me, and you want to worry about this date now. And I'm like, no, this is long run. We're trying to play the long game, and you don't want to play the long game, so you can play by yourself.
Yeah.
What's the movie War Games? Jeff, you seen the movie War Games?
I saw it.
The only way to win is not to play. You can't play those games.
War Games. They made a remake too. It's two, right?
I think it's only one.
Oh, okay. There's one that was back in the days.
I think it's two.
It is two. Yep.
It is.
It is two?
And there was one of the questions, do you want to play a game?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
We got to watch.
Sergio says, hit him with the knowledge, Ant. Fantastic. Only improving.
My boy Serge. Shout out Serge.
Yes.
Okay, topic number 2.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to topic number 2.
Yep, it's got him. Should women go to jail for lying about the baby being yours?
Woo.
Child, that's a good one.
It is.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about this all night.
How much you paid in child support, or how much you paid in general? If it's how much is a felony? How much money? The worth of the money for a felony?
Depends. We talking state? We talking federal?
Okay, if we start with felony, a felony is anywhere from 1 year to 15.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a lesser felony. A felony can go up to 25.
Well, it's a felony.
And your fines can run you from 25,000.
Yes, indeed.
Like this, up to like the kid.
I don't think you should go to jail.
That's lying.
Should have
However,
better find out more.
I think that you need to pay that man back. You have to pay that man back. That is wrong.
But you know
because
what
he
is
probably
messed
was
up
broke
now?
a lot.
You know what's messed up now? Because now, what if he signed it? The courts are going to see it. You signed these papers, though.
Yeah, so here's the thing with the court
You signed
system.
the birth certificate.
Once you sign, it's legally yours. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter the paternity. If you and sound mind and body go to that court and you sign that document, that child is yours. You agreed to that. So now you can't come back later and try to sue the person saying, "Oh, I didn't know it was mine." You at that moment agreed. That's why when you're in the hospital giving birth now, they give you a paternity test now on the spot. Yeah. That's the new thing. They give you a paternity test.
So, Aunt, you better prepare yourself.
Yeah, they give you a paternity test now before you leave the
Yes,
hospital.
indeed.
So that way you know you're going to put your name in this birth certificate or not. So, again, lying is wrong. And there should be consequences for your actions. Going to jail is a real severe consequence for it. But guess what? It's also, maybe you should, because if you don't pay your child support, fellas, you will be locked up.
Right.
So that's my point right there. So if a man doesn't pay his child support, the judge is coming to get you and they locking you up. I know so many brothers that did time, especially when they first passed that law. So why shouldn't it be the same for a woman?
Deuce P said they shouldn't go to jail, but there should be a consequence. And I agree with her because look how the society is stacked against men with child support, women.
Think about it. If you don't pay your child support, right?
Right.
They garnishing your check,
your license
everything.
Right.
Suspended, your bank account get
Right.
froze, all that. So
And they lock you up.
And they lock you up.
Right.
Yes. Why it has to be double standard?
Yeah.
What's
It's,
good for the
it's
goose,
messed
good for
up
the
that now if you sign that paper, it's
That's right. Orange is the new black.
You know what I was thinking about? Imagine men had babies and we had.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that. So let's not even go there with that one.
Abortion will be the law.
That's like, yo.
Imagine trying to plant your baby as a man on a woman. Like, bitch is your baby.
It's mine. It's yours.
I mean, it's tough because.
Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Are you gonna be a mother?
Are you gonna be a mother to this baby?
What's going on, Trayline? We see you.
What up, Trey?
Shahida says, I guess there will be a cut down on pregnancies now that they are giving these right on the spot, these tests right on the spot. Okay.
Yeah. The test is on the spot. The minute you give birth, now the DNA test comes right then and there. So there ain't no going back and forth. We ain't gotta go to court no more. We don't have to do none of that. It's right then and there.
No more Harold doing the swab right there before when she goes to sleep, right?
Okay, but what about the women that take the child support money and use it on themselves? I don't like that. They have an issue.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the part that's just terrible because the money is supposed to be for the child, not for you to enjoy yourself. Because even now, there's some girl that was working in a hotel or something like that, and she found a condom in the garbage, impregnated herself, and the kid is actually his, and now that dude is on the hook for the next 18 years just because he's a billionaire. This lady did that.
Yeah, see, I have a problem with that.
That's crazy.
I think, like you said, child support is for the child, to support the child. Little man needs some sneakers. We try to get this boy some sports. This little girl about we call ballerina, cheerleading, something. And it costs a lot of money. So you need support. But instead, mom always got the new hairstyle. Nails is always done. You know what I'm saying? And she got a brand new bag. But yet, the little boy and girl looking like a hot mess.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna come back as a woman. I'm getting the turkey basting and all.
Just make sure.
And that's to prove this point. Like, not every woman, but a lot of women don't want to win. They want a winner. They want a winner. They don't want to win.
I took an L, so it's just alright. I took an L with mine. I've been paying for 30 years straight, so it's okay.
Ant, read this comment, Ant.
A true fan. Imagine telling the girl, you came back on my stick take me to get a plan B now.
What?
You can't. Oh,
That's crazy.
Imagine telling the
Crazy.
girl you came on my stick. Take me to get a plan B now.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
So I do have a question.
Yeah.
What do you do in the case where you're paying the child support, the mother's not taking those finances to make sure that the child has what they need, and then she turns around and take you back to court telling the judge that what you've been given is not enough, and the judge increases the child support?
That is crazy, because you're not even taking into
That's
fact. I got a friend right now. Who they just recently increased his child support because of the state of living in New York.
Yeah,
So
they
increased his child support, and he said I gotta pay $1,200 a month on child support, and then get my child every 2 weeks, and then maybe take her to get ice cream and spend more money on top of the child support.
Well, when you go to child support court, they divide everything. Whoever the child lives with, obviously, is the one that you got to pay to. So, for instance, if you don't have a good enough job that pays the health care, I have to cover the cost. But you got to give me a portion of that cost back. Okay?
Right.
The food should be split equally. Now, if the child is separating in both households, everything should be split down the line. If there's a chance that one parent is not doing right by the child, you can go and get it revisited. That other parent that is doing the job, you have to make sure you have your receipts. That's why when you Zelle, fellas, you make sure you put in the memo what it is you Zelling for. Raheem shoes. Raheem daycare. Sandra, you put in the memo, because that way when you go to court, you have all your proof right there. They cannot tell you nothing. I'm good at that.
But I can see somebody saying, I said to him,
and you need a body cam too.
You need that shit.
And you need a body cam, yes.
He didn't need that shit.
It's true. Like, yo, I said you asked for $150 for his sneakers, right? I sent you the $150, but where the sneakers at? Yeah. Females need to start producing receipts.
There you go.
Right.
If they produce receipts, these things will not be happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, maybe it's because I'm a single parent. So
you go pick up the kid, have that body cam on, walk around the house.
Right.
I pay for all this. PlayStation, the cell phones, all that. I pay for all that.
But when some men will mess up, I said to him $40 because he said he was hungry.
Yeah.
He hungry again. I sent him another $20 the next day.
But a lot of the women are also looking like, okay, the celebrities, would they pay a month in child? Chris Brown just did that. He took one of his baby mothers to court. She got to pay him the child support.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because you know why? He took full custody of the child. So now the roles are reversed. She got to pay him. He got his deuces
up.
up.
Fellas.
Yeah.
Ludacris did.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Good lawyer. I'm saying, because I'm just saying, it's like, yo.
Miss Purdy said, I heard they supposed to put a block on the child support debit card when they try and use them places they are not for kids. I like that idea. You should. You should. It's like, what's that card that people get?
EBT.
Yeah, that's the word. Okay. So that card, there should be a lock on that card because
every black transaction.
Every black transaction.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But you should have I thought that was supposed to be for food.
Right.
But the nail salon takes it now.
Yeah, but but you can have some people who have a single cases that don't have kids on it, or they get money for themselves as well on the case with the
But
kids.
what's the money for yourself? And I don't think the money for yourself includes getting your hair done and a full length weave. Don't it mean for like paying your electric bill or water bill or something?
Well, back in the days, it's like with food stamps. You used to be able to take the food stamps and somebody will accept those food stamps for you for a certain amount of cash. So let's say you had $1,000 worth of food stamps, you might be able to get $500 cash for those.
That's
for that.
today too, Al.
You know?
Somebody got food stamps, holla at me.
Listen, with them Chinese restaurants, you used to take the paper ones.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, back in the days. Yes.
That purple money.
Fried rice ones.
Okay. Ms. Purdy said they send a letter to the parent to the child is with around the time the cost of living goes up and ask the parent if they want to request an increase. They will increase it if the other parent signs yes, they want to get an increase. Now who's really trying to say yes to that?
Right.
Who's going to say no? That's the thing about it.
Cost of living for me and you is expensive right now. So if somebody comes about, oh, they got a child, I want to increase it. You gonna be like, oh no, we gotta find out why we're increasing this.
Mm-hmm. Somebody sends me a letter saying it's an increase. I need an increase. I'll be like, yes, I need an increase.
Well,
don't let me get pregnant by you.
Man,
wait, what?
That gotta hurt, cause imagine getting your check and seeing $300, $400 being taken out of your check, bro.
He ain't getting no Christmas bonus, nothing.
Nothing, bro.
They don't get a thank you or that.
And then it's so messed up because they take it out even before taxes. So they take it out your check before. That's why. You
don't even get credit for IRS with that.
Exactly.
Because you were supposed to be taking.
Let me share a story with y'all. When I first started working in the Department of Corrections, I got taken to court for child support. The judge decided that all the child support that I was paying all those years didn't count. So he hit me with an arrears, right? Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Now at the time, my checks every 2 weeks was $732. I remember this like this was yesterday. My child support was $765.
Oh, so you was in a negative.
Okay, and that's not including arrears. So I go to work one day, just like a month later, I get my check. It's a minus 15 cents.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because his check was 7 and change. The child support was more.
I've seen that happen to some people.
And you owed?
I owed. And the crazy thing is, now I'm married and I got a family. I had a mortgage. How was I supposed to take care of what I had to take care of?
Go on the block.
That's why a lot of people I know got child support PTSD. Like, you can't even say child support. There's some viewers out there that's kind of twitching and stuff out there.
They get on the show. My baby mom might see me on this.
Yeah, man. It's true, man.
He gonna flip out on you.
Child support changed the game.
Child support?
But see, the problem with that is when you go in front of the judge, they explain to you what the child support is, and at the time I think it was 22% of the combined incomes. So it should have been her income included with mine. Okay, the 22% is what the child support should have been. But being I was working overtime and making an exceptional lot of money at the time, he included all that, so I got hit real bad.
Minus 15 cents out?
Minus 15 cents.
You know what? Just because of that, women should go to jail if the baby not there. So putting a baby on somebody that's not there.
How long did that last for?
I'm changing my answer.
Well, the arrears, that initial,
yeah.
Every one of my paychecks after that got a little better. Like one was like 150, then after that it was 300, and so I started working more overtime so I could at least try to make my bills. You know what I mean? But I had to pay that child support for 18 years.
So now that judge put you in you're in a mental stress, physical stress, emotional stress, and financial
They don't care.
Just like this.
They don't care.
Yeah, because now you got to work more hours. Now your wife is probably like, yo, you ain't spending no time with these kids and the family. That's a whole different kind of situation we got going on now because someone felt that you ain't paying enough at that time.
Right.
That's wrong.
Now you waiting for the judge to get off of work to meet him in the parking lot.
What you said I had to pay for? Come see me.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Go eat your cornbread.
As you know, it's a lot of times is they don't care. They don't want to work with you. They don't understand. Even if they say, okay, 17%, They don't think it. They just like think that we're us as black men don't take care of our kids. And that's the real answer.
And don't forget.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but
don't forget, back in the day, it was a plan to exclude the man out the house. It was a plan to exclude the man out the house.
Yeah, so my whole thing is like this, because, sure, listen.
I don't know. I didn't do child support.
King of Paddles, we see you. What's up, baby? Happy holidays to you and the fam.
Happy holidays.
What up? Yeah, so, man, listen, I'm like.
Why you can't get another job? Just get a little part-time job, supplement income. That's all you gotta do.
Let's see.
I went to school, and I worked, and then on part-time, I was a bartender. And I raised my daughter. That's how I made it work. I figured it out, you know what I'm saying? Because the time it takes me to take a day off, to go down to the court, to file for child support, I done lost a whole day paid to get nothing.
You need to write a book.
With the person.
Guideline.
But see, the difference is you was working, she wasn't working.
Yeah, I worked. Like, I worked literally. I went to school. I worked in the night and the daytime, and I lived in New York at the time. I worked in Weehawken and lived in Jamaica, Queens. So I would take the train all the way to Weehawken, New Jersey to go to work, leave work, go back to school at night because I had to graduate. I was went to become a paralegal, so I had to graduate. And then on the weekends when there was no school or the other job, I bartended.
Right.
At the strip club.
Right, but you think of the concept, right? You think of the concept. If a woman could not have to go to work and could have a roof over her head and have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, say it louder so you can understand.
Think of the concept. If a woman don't have to work and can receive income and have a shelter, have food.
One friend that say, "Girl, get them for more."
Exactly. And not even more. Get another baby daddy and rinse and repeat, and then another baby daddy.
That's
and
crazy.
And repeat.
That's true. That's true.
I've seen that too. I've seen that too.
Multiple baby daddies,
Yep.
and you can't get nowhere in life.
Hitting them with the child support.
Baby mom, she got Future,
Right.
Bow Wow, and one of the Dick brothers. All that's her baby daddies.
Right, bro.
I'm saying.
Right.
But guess what? They paying their child support. They could afford it, right?
Yeah.
True, but
again, Raheem on the corner
what
can't
is
do
the
that.
legal? What's the legal? Because I'm saying a child. How much would a child need?
Honestly, I think right about now, maybe because like I said, depending on the parent and what you're trying to do, the cost of living is expensive. Raising a kid is expensive. All the activities. So honestly, about $800 to $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? But that includes if you really actually giving the kid the right amount of food, paying for their clothing out of it. You gotta pay for all that stuff out of the $1,000. If you're not gonna do that, then it don't make no sense.
That's not, but it's a partnership. We made this child together. Okay,
Did we
my
know?
$1,000, and whatever you put in will help.
It was a joint venture.
Yeah. Cause I'm saying it's like, come on, when you hit us with that, we already come on. Think about it. There's people like with getting hit like suffering like right now in this economy. What I went through, getting hit like this. This is like the situation where dudes is like losing their mind.
Right.
I'm gonna have to just kill my baby mama or something.
Well, don't worry, you good because you got the AARP card, so we got discounts.
I'm just saying, that's the situation.
I gotta make it look like an accident.
And it's a sad situation, and a lot of times it's because the woman's being spiteful.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the Richard Pryor joke. He said, "Why did you kill everybody in the house? They was home."
They was home.
They was home.
But that's, you know what? A lot of women don't like to see a man move on and be happy. So that's the new spiteful
Right.
thing. They want to be out. They're gonna give you a hard time. And my thing,
Yeah.
you somebody else's
That's
problem out.
a big fact.
You somebody else's problem out. I don't care no more. You are someone else's headache. Let them deal with you. Just to do what you have to do for yours. That's all that matters.
As long as you still in the child's life.
There you go.
But people feel like if I pay child support,
No,
I
that's
don't-
not being in a child's life. No.
you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my part.
No.
See, money comes and goes, but time will never.
Right. It's really is not about the child support. It's really about the time that the father is spending with the child, helping nurture that child, helping raise that child so that child could have a strong foundation and become a productive citizen in society.
But if it ain't about the child support, why put me on child support then?
Because I'm mad at you for moving on.
She's being spiteful.
Yeah, she mad at you for moving on.
Or she feels that she don't trust you enough to make. I mean, she wants to make sure that she's getting her money on top.
Right.
You know, but the child doesn't care. All the child will spend time.
Have y'all seen the video?
Go ahead.
Hey, have y'all seen the video with I was gonna say, have y'all seen the video with TK Kirkland doing his interview where he was talking about that with a young lady, and she herself was bitter about this whole thing. I think MTR, mediocre tutorials, and I forgot the rest of his name. But
I know exactly what you're talking about.
TK, this girl is talking to TK Kirkland about the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen it, Ed?
Yeah, I seen it.
He was just like.
He said
none of these chicks girls that got it
put him
together.
on child support because he clothed them, he feed them, he take care of them. Yeah, he don't have to be on child support. He don't get along with the moms, but they work it out. He's a provider.
But that's how you're supposed to be. If you're doing the right thing, I don't think it's right for someone to go to that extreme. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're picking the kid up, we're doing family things, you're doing what you're supposed. You ain't got to be with me, but you have to be with the child. Then they should not be allowed to put your child support. That is just unfair.
Right. I agree 100%.
Women are going to hate me.
She on
not get it through her head.
I think like a dude.
Yeah. No, that girl could not get it through her head that, no, you're supposed to give up child support. And she just kept getting stuck on child support. It's like it's not about the child support. He was providing, the goods or whatever she needed and everything else. And he said, I'm messing with women that already got their act together.
Right.
And I'm like, and it's like, you ain't got, is that the girl had her own house and everything else. What you need? I need you to do this. Bam. What you need? I need you to do this. Bam. So there was no need for child support.
Listen, I want to know.
But she couldn't get through her thick head because she got a ratchet ass baby daddy that ain't doing for her. That's why she got to do her podcast and complain. And I'm like, you got TK Kirkland. You got a legend on your show, and you sit there talking to him all kinds of crazy because you mad about your baby daddy?
Right.
Come on.
But you know another thing that women are very spiteful with? Alimony.
Mm-hmm.
They will. I know.
Oh God.
I know someone that refuses to get married. You know why? Because she knows if she does, that alimony stops. So she rather punish this. That's how much she hates him. And her new relationship have been together for over 20-something years. She refuses to marry this man because she does not want that alimony to stop.
Which makes sense. Like, you look at the number one way women get their wealth is through divorce.
Yeah.
Through divorce.
We about to get divorced.
I'm
trying to get my money.
Try to come up.
So I'm going to say this. Okay, read that thing and I'm going to say something.
All right, producer P said, these days some women don't care about taking responsibilities. They want to get all they can from the other person and not care if it hurts the other person living. The only time they gonna care is when they quit their job and can't pay the child support.
She's right.
When the water get cut off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say this. If I ever have to go to child support, I'm going in there and be like, if Nick with his 12 kids didn't have to go to child support, why should I? So I take care of my kids.
All 99 of them.
I'm saying Nick got 12 and still. That's what I'm saying. I want to know how his does he go on tour for his Christmas things?
But Nick got crazy money, quiet as kept,
man. That boy been working since he been born.
Yeah,
money long.
Nick money go back to when he was 5 years old.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I think but somebody was.
Nick got several jobs.
I said that, and then somebody sent me his net worth. It's $50 million. I'm like, damn, Nick. You doing that $50 million? Yeah, they said $50 million. I'm like, damn. And
they lying about that.
They lied. They had to be lying about that, but. I'm saying Nick is on tour right now. That's why Nick is on tour to first. I'm seeing my babies.
Yeah. Nick has several jobs. He's got a management company, some other than kind of, something in the music and wilding out and a production company. Like, Nick got many jobs.
I'm saying.
But Mariah was not playing.
Yeah, I believe Mariah's paying him child support.
Right?
She paid. Well, yeah.
He should.
I'm trying to say.
Her ratchet ass.
Do we get alimony from Mariah?
Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Every time that Christmas is
I know he don't want no coochie payments.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Just my cash.
Right, that's what I'd be like, yo, all I want is what she get off that Christmas album.
That's all.
You keep the rest.
Keep the rest. I'm saying every year.
Yep.
Baby,
Every year.
You perform it. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
I got them kids.
I got them kids. I babysit them twins.
Ooh. But that's what I want. I want 12 kids. 12 kids.
Go get a couple of throat lozenges and let her go out there and do her
12
thing.
kids is expensive.
You don't get all the
WIZZ,
earned credits.
And you want all 12 the first time out?
Right?
Yeah, all
Like
12.
like your girl gets pregnant and she have all 12 right then?
All 12 right there. Is he,
Damn, man.
Is he even a word for that?
Back to back.
Yeah, that's not happening.
So you gonna be like that dude in Scary Movie.
You're like forever, ever. 12 kids, yeah. I be forgetting names.
Ain't gonna
Charlie,
be like that dude in Scary Movie. Just let out one thing and blah.
My grandfather has 20. My dad is one of 25 kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
Jesus.
older generations, multiple kids.
Yeah,
you know how
one
many
of 25.
uncles and aunts I have?
Damn,
Not more than me, trust me. Not more
that's a
than me.
whole team of some stuff.
I'm like,
Yeah, my dad is one of 25 kids, and we have 8 sets of twins in my family. Yep.
8 sets of twins.
There's 100.
Well, your family like mine. We got a lot of twins.
There's too many twins.
Yeah.
156 grandkids.
Damn.
66 great-great-grandkids.
Woo. See, it started with us. It
We need the
started.
Yankees.
And you gotta stay away from people. You fertile myrtle.
See, those were the days when it was only basic cable.
No, there was no cable back then. No cable.
Dear Basic.
There wasn't no TV.
Right?
and you're about to be 100.
And he about to be 100. And still popping. Yeah, he don't play no games.
What?
Yeah, he don't play no games.
That Blue Chew Viagra.
He take one. What is it? Method for living every day is a shot every day. A shot of whiskey, a shot of rum in the morning.
I love talking to old people because I always ask if they dick work at their age. They're like, if my dick start working, I'll die.
That's what I'm saying.
Last one.
What's the second? Oh, we did the second one?
Yes, we
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Well, before you read that, Ms. Purdy says, good Lord, you trying to have your own sports team so they can make you money?
Exactly. That's the ultimate investment.
Generational wealth.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody gonna make it out.
If it ain't you, or you, it's you.
We got another video clip. Should I play that one?
Somebody have a jump shot, sing good.
Yeah, play it.
All right, here we go.
I remember my grandfather telling me, God rest his soul, before he passed away, that men have 4 different appetites that you have to tend to. He said, men are not complicated. He said, I'm just going to break it down to you. He told me, he said, men have a physical appetite, a visual appetite, a sexual appetite, and an emotional appetite. And for a minute, I really didn't understand it when I was younger, but as I got older, it really started to click. It always stayed with me. He said, physically, you need to make sure that you know how to cook, and if you don't know how to cook, then find out how to cook, and if you can't, then at least have a meal on the stove or in the stove. By the time he gets there, that's warm, especially if that man is taking care of the household. He said, it don't take a lot of work. He said it don't. And I watched my grandmother do it. I watched her do it, so I know that I'm capable. He said a visual appetite. He said, keep yourself up. He said, if you're the only woman that this man is going to be with, at least keep yourself up. He said, because men still need to be stimulated visually, so that way they can crave you. He said, and he said, love will still be there. He said, and although your looks will fade, you're the one woman that he wants to look at. Give him something. Excite him. Make him imagine something. Tease him. Right? And then there's the sexual. My grandfather told me, he said that, yes, visually you can stimulate a man. He said, but don't forget that men are sexual in nature. He said, and so they gonna want to do what they want to do to their woman. You're the only woman that he's sleeping with. You're the only woman that he desired. Take some time out of y'all day. He said, look, if y'all got to share the responsibilities, share the responsibilities. You both do things in the house so that way when the kids are down, y'all both can bathe and oil each other down and do what y'all need to do. He said, that's gonna help y'all connect. And then last one, he said, men do have an emotional appetite. He said, all men want to feel is appreciated, understood, heard. That's it. He said, just listen to him. You don't got to talk much. Just listen. He always told me that men are not that complicated. He's absolutely right.
Yo, I've been looking for those words all my life, Al, and that's what I'll use on my next first date.
Men aren't complicated. But that's the sole truth, you know? That's really the sole truth, because we don't look for a lot. All we just want is the basic stuff. You know what I mean? And it's not hard to please us. With purple steak, right.
Purple steak.
The main thing I always said, women, yeah, we want your love, but we need your respect.
Right.
Period.
Right. But see, the woman has to know what that
want your
respect
love,
look
but
like.
we need your respect.
Yeah, but she needs to know what that respect look like.
Yeah.
Because they think, some of them think respect is, oh, well, I cooked for you. Or, well, I gave you some last night, but if you did it and it wasn't willing, then what are you doing? Now it's just a chore for me. And if you do it too much, then I'm going to be turned off. So where's the respect in that?
I love.
There you go.
I love a woman that just don't make it about herself, and she takes the time, no matter how, because we love different. I think men and women, we don't love the same. So it's like, women might want to know what you do at first. They might want to know where you live, how you could provide, how you could protect, all of these things where men are backwards. Men probably want sex first, and then it's like, what's your name? Then it's, can you read? Do you have a job? Like all of that stuff they think is first for us.
Yo, Ed, you crazy.
It's last for us.
Listen. Women be like, you be out like this, and you be like, okay, so what you want? I want the bataki. Tots. Tater tots.
Y'all ain't right.
You know what I'm saying? If a woman about to give it up to me and she be like, before I give it up to you, I wanted you to know I can't read. I'm like, I don't care at the moment.
And you walk and chew gum.
Okay.
You funny, Ed.
You know what you get for Christmas? The audio book.
Reading in Rainbow. Let's watch Reading in Rainbow.
That's old school.
That's funny.
So is that reason why?
Yo.
Well, that be the reason why number 3, the sparkers go behind the good men cheat. Because
I believe so.
A woman that doesn't do all the four appetites.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Jack?
I gotta go, y'all. But Ed, keep doing your thing. You got a new subscriber, man. I just subscribed, so I'm gonna put the notifications on. Everybody that's listening should like, share, and support, because I'm digging the conversation, y'all.
Thank you.
Much love, Jeff. Happy belated again.
Thank you, Jeff.
No doubt, man. Thanks, bro.
Why do good men cheat? Because you said because of the appetites.
It's gotta be.
No, what is cheating though? What is cheating? Cheating is me going behind your back to get a little bit of happiness because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Is that always the case?
No.
No, it's not always the case.
They just put myself on the couch right now because what you asked, but no, it could be all different levels. You could be emotional cheating, which you don't even have to be, which is probably the worst cheating because there's a connection.
Because there's a connection?
Yes.
Because anybody can, physical don't mean nothing at the end of the day. It's a physically, I can hit y'all. It's physically, don't mean nothing. But when you emotionally get to someone inside, that's a whole different level. And maybe that person you're with cannot get to that part of you because there's something that's blocking that from the two of you.
And you know the next woman will let the person know. So he was telling me such and such. Oh, you didn't know? See, it's the connections, things that you would tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's a tough situation, man. Because I always been a serial monogamist, you know, Fruit Loops. Cocoa Puffs.
Tricks.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes.
I'm laughing because Pusha P, she said, I bet Gatekeeper sent y'all that video because he got all 4 appetites.
But she said all 4 at the same time. I'm not going to let y'all sit here and talk about my people. Gate's good people.
We said, yeah, Gate, nah.
But it's a crazy. What do you think about it? Why do
good men
and women? It could be. I know for a woman why. I can tell you right now because you forgot about her. You literally forgot about her. You figured, oh, she gonna wash, cook, clean, do everything every day. But you forgot about her as a person. So then when you forget about her, she forced because the work husband is always to slide on through. Yeah, I got you this gyro because I know you like gyros. I got you your Starbucks in your Stanley because I know.
Yeah, all that's fine and dandy, but really that's temporal.
It is.
Because when he get done, he's going home to do what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Or if they decide to spend some time together and go out after work, when he get done and get what he want, then he's going to start treating her the way that the husband was treating her.
And it can be emotional. That's a lot of times.
Hey, Nikki, how you doing?
What's up? A lot of times, what up, Nikki? A lot of times, it's with a woman is number one is emotional, because the physical they're not gonna. It has to be drastic. You have to. Men have to do something really drastic for her, for a good woman. Get back. I mean, to really move on. Emotional is just like she'll spill her heart and tell the work husband or everything. So that's why he have her breakfast. Because the work husband is the only person waiting for he waiting for the start for him to get cast in her role. That's all it is. He waiting. He playing all the lines like, yeah, I brought you this. Oh, you want your bagel? Here your bagel. Here your Starbucks. Feeding all your. He's feeding everything to her. Right. Waiting, but she's really attached. She's still physically attached, so she's not going to be unless she finds out he did something. Then she'll be like, "Oh, he playing that. I'm gonna play that too."
I think that good men cheat. Good men cheat because, and I got this from DMX. He said this one time. He said,
"Oh, we don't want to talk about him." I was on the elevator with him, and he was on the phone with his wife. He hung up the phone. You not effing. You're off the elevator.
Oh no! But he said, being in a committed relationship is like having eggs every day, like eggs. Oh, True Fam said, I told Aunt when we was younger, my wife is eggs. I love eggs. Eggs is my favorite. But one day I wake up and I wanted something sweet. So I go out and get cereal. Sweet tooth satisfied. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
And then he says, next day, I'm back to my eggs.
Exactly. Wow. Exactly. I wouldn't even say it's boredom doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, and then want to try something new, because as a couple you could try new things, just like swinging.
Yo, Ed, you crazy. Nikki, we fine. Good to see you.
What up? Great show today. Yeah,
He said swinging.
But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't even say eggs because sometimes eggs expire. I would give her another thing. I'm saying something that's worth. I'm saying something like you're my gold.
Hey,
my diamond.
McDonald's don't spoil you either. You seen the video? The lady kept the McDonald's for 24 years.
See,
and it looked like the it looked like the perfect burger.
See, you gotta go. See, I don't want to go home, but like, so am I your egg? I'm like,
you about to be scrambled, bro.
Cause I only like scrambled eggs. So I'm like, I don't want. See, she like running eggs, so I gotta watch her.
I like my legs over medium. Never know. Can't leave all your can't leave all your eggs in one basket. Can't leave all your eggs in one basket.
Happy New Year, Nikki. Same to you and your family. I hope you're enjoying the holidays.
Yes.
She lying. She didn't see Al. I don't even see Al.
She visually sees the voice. You funny.
So I mean, what's your take on that?
What?
On the good woman, good man.
I think a good man cheat because his girl forgot about him. 'Cause she ain't doing what she's supposed to do because
she not doing the full advertising.
Right, not doing the full advertising. Also, although social media paints this wonderful, glamorous life, you really want to come home to someone that your house is clean,
right.
Your clothes is nicely cleaned and washed. You know what I'm saying? There's something smell good on the table. Like I said, there's a lot of people that can't cook purple steak. Feel me? But you could buy a good T-bone. You know what I'm saying? And put it on a plate and fake it to make it. Yeah. So you just have to provide. And then you have kids. You want to make sure the kids is good too. But if you got a girl that you come home to and her nails is mad long and her hair is always done, you ain't did nothing all day, huh? Just sitting here on social media, on TikTok, just
watching Nara Smith.
Dancing.
You know what the worst thing for me is the type of woman who will go out and spend all this money, get all dolled up just to go to work, wear her best outfit. And when her husband come home, she in a T-shirt with a rag on her head.
Wow, y'all talking about me?
Yeah. She in a do-rag.
Right.
I wear do-rag.
Mismatched bra and panties.
And Nikki said he doesn't feel appreciated. There you go.
True, yeah. He don't feel appreciated.
He don't feel valued.
He's working. He's doing everything right. And when he come home, the house is in a disarray. There's trash everywhere. He's cleaning up. He's doing everything. Why would he stay? He has a right to leave. He does. Think about it. First of all, your grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, had all them kids because she had a muumuu on. Don't sleep on the muumuu, ladies, okay? Muumuu is hashtag winning.
There was no panties under the muumuu.
No panties under the muumuu. Just clap. So, but you have to do. Everybody has to do their part. Right. You have to do. My parents been together 50-something years because
congratulations.
And my dad doesn't know how to cook. He will make you the best boiled eggs or tuna fish sandwich. That's about as far as he can. But he will provide a home. My mom got her first job when I got to high school in the 11th grade. All that time, she was at home. Me and my brother, we had, in the summertime, she made us clothes. We went on family vacations. She did her part as the house team. And my dad has never looked any other way because you know what? She did what she was supposed to do, and so did he. So if both parties do what they're supposed to do, nobody gonna leave.
Right.
So cheating is basically a miscommunication. It's like when you're not upfront about who you are.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a miscommunication about not being upfront. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Let's say 5-10 years, you come home and you're making comments about, babe, you should do this while I'm not at work, or this need to be done, or if you need me to help you, talk to me about it. And 2 years go by, it's the same thing. It becomes, you keep finding yourself repeating yourself as if you're raising a child. After a while, you're like, what the hell are we doing here? You know what I mean? Because I shouldn't have to go out to work all these double shifts, work 2, 3, and 4 jobs, and I come home and I can't get the floor swept. The garbage can't be taken out. We got kids. Use the kids. Okay? Make it work. Figure it out. You know what I mean? And every now and then, put on something nice and sexy. When I walk through the door, I'm feeling like, okay, you ain't forgot about me. Because I'm busting my butt to make sure that we have, it ain't just for me, it's for us, right? So when the man can't get anything, a return for his hard work, then he starts feeling a little disenfranchised, okay, neglected, okay, and things of those nature. And then after a while, like you got Susie over here is like, I'll do anything. Really, Susie? Okay, let's see what you can do. Really, Susie start doing everything and anything. Whenever he want a thing, then that's what happens.
I agree with you, Al. And another way to look at it is like, say I'm in a relationship and I treat my woman like the queen. I worship the ground she walks on. And another woman sees that and she wants that. So she's attacking me because she sees how I treat her. And she think I'm going to give her that same treatment if they was together. So we the victims.
Oh, so that's why you designed that T-shirt with the V on it? Let me read this comment. So Gatekeeper says, some shots are being fired. I'll comment after I rewatch. Nikki says, LOL, and yep. And Gatekeeper says, key statement, if both parties do what they need.
That's true.
Both parties do what they need.
I don't take out the trash though. I don't take out trash. I'll do everything else, but I cannot take out the garbage. Cannot touch that.
I don't mind taking out the garbage.
Yeah, that's
Me either. I don't mind taking out the garbage.
Come on, Sue.
That's a man's job anyway. Taking out the garbage.
But wait, who garbage you taking out?
Wait, what happened just now?
Who garbage you taking out, bro?
What happened just now?
I'm taking the house garbage.
At which house?
House.
Okay.
The work wife house.
Yeah, so I'm talking about at the work wife house. Or who house?
Well, technically, the other tenants and all that.
The other tenants, okay.
So it's possible to go to the work wife house and take her garbage out?
Hey, you never know. Listen,
Wow.
Work wives, you know what I'm saying? They bring you home meals, Christmas gifts, all of that. They do coffee. You know, workhouses bring you a drink in the Starbucks.
They do
cup
better
that you
post than the actual.
Yes.
Yeah. Could be like, yeah, I love you, husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be like, yo, since I've been in your life, I appreciate you. Everything we do together at work. And when you're not at work, I miss you. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your special day at work.
Yep.
Wow.
And the best.
That sounded like you knew that verbatimly. Like you never done that.
So,
like that sounded right out. Didn't that just sound like he was been a part of that?
We about to get WIZZ in trouble.
You just snitch on your own self.
WIZZ.
You just snitch on your own self.
It's social media. If you don't see it, I be seeing all that.
But the best part, after 5 o'clock, relationship done.
Yeah.
Right? Not at 5, bro.
You punch out from your work wife, right?
Some people just be stupid, like, yo.
Overtime. You gotta work overtime.
Gatekeeper said, we have gotten to a real selfish with only looking out for I in a relationship now.
Right.
I agree with you because the relationship should never be about I. It should be about both parties and whatever they bring to the table. And if they got kids, it's about the entire household. So we have to provide for the children. We got to make sure we good, and we got to support one another and hold each other up, no matter what it costs.
But I kind of disagree because your happiness is supposed to be paramount. Like, a lot of people in this world are in relationships that don't make them happy. You know?
Be honest.
Yeah. I grew up seeing that.
But a lot of the circumstances in those, a lot of times they can't afford to break up. Like, you on this dental plan.
You funny.
Somebody got an AARP card?
Yeah.
That's the term where, it's cheaper to keep her.
Exactly. So those circumstances play a big factor.
Nah, so she leave
Right.
she's gonna take me off her health insurance.
Exactly.
Producer P says taking the garbage out isn't a man's job. It's whoever sees it full takes it out.
I tried one time, girl. I fell down with that garbage. I'm not doing that no more.
Tammy Hayes says so true. Producer P said, yeah, them want to work. wanna-be work wives don't care. They give you anything, don't care about the real wives.
That's right.
You go home. You don't have to stress them. Go home.
Oh boy.
Like that and be happy.
But you know, there's some wives at home packing lunch for their husband and their work wife. Where's?
Listen. I got a work mom.
Oh, he called her his work mom.
Oh, the work mother. The work mother. I had a work
Yo,
mother.
the work mothers is different. That's a special breed right there.
Yeah, well, he called her his work mother.
Cause
put you on
I will say this. They keep you honest.
Yes.
They keep you honest. Yes, they do.
She was smacking my head. She would.
Right. Shout out to all the work mothers.
Yeah, she right there, yeah. They don't know. They be with their husband for years and all that. You come in like, this is our son.
Oh.
You be introduced like this.
Hey, son. Hey, Dad.
Dad, you gonna take me to the Giants game?
Wait, take you to where game? You said Giants. Everybody here heard you say it. Right or wrong?
Right.
You said it, right?
It's on
you said
tape.
Giants.
It's on tape.
When Giants play.
You know what?
Wait, Gatekeeper,
you know,
Gatekeeper needs to hear that. He said Giants.
Gatekeeper don't need to hear it. I heard it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I heard it.
You
Wiz.
say Cowboys. You said Giants.
Thank you.
He
crossing over. He crossed over.
He crossed over.
Hey, I wouldn't
over.
blame him. The Cowboys doing so bad. I would say Giants
bad
too.
as though. Giants got to win the home game. Tomorrow's gonna be the last day.
Hey, it's all in the plan to get our pick. It's all in the plan, brother.
Oh, producer Producer P said, "Well, that ain't gonna happen over here. That's when you start packing your own lunch." I hear you. She ain't playing with it.
He can't have a work mom.
Listen, give him a bag of celery sticks and tell him to go about his business.
Okay.
Packing my own lunch. I'll be having dry ham and cheese sandwiches.
And lemon cookies.
And lemon cookies. You know how you get this sandwich not to be dry? You take the sandwich, right, put it in a bag, right, and sprinkle a little water in it and put some ice chips in there. I guarantee you it won't be dry after that.
That'd be the soggiest sandwich. That'd be the soggiest sandwich
But
ever.
a lot of women don't do that. They don't pack their husband's lunch.
These modern day women, man, they giving you Instagram education. Well, on Instagram it said that if I pack this lunch,
I want a Nara Smith.
You got to take me to the Bahamas for the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
I want a Nara Smith, but she be in her
Ever seen that lady? She
her
has
silk
TikTok.
nightgowns and talking about.
Yeah.
Well, while he was sleeping, I made him his favorite.
I woke up. Nara Smith is a content creator. She only dresses in like expensive couture dresses. Yeah. I'm talking Valentino. And she got on there and said, I woke up this morning and saw snow, so I decided to cut down the tree. Wait, what? She makes her own bubble gum. And it just irks my nerve because you're making bubble gum when the bodega's right there. Go buy it. Because real cooks, my clothes is completely messy after I finish cooking. Right. Okay? But her kitchen, powder, she's got powdered sugar, but it's only in the bowl. No, mine is everywhere. That means I cook the food. The fried chicken is fried. But Nara Smith is very delicate and dainty and demure. I ain't got time for that.
She made candy cane.
Yeah.
Candy
Her kids
from
wanted
scratch?
candy. Yeah, from scratch.
From scratch.
Whoa, she a bad.
Like I said, social media is giving real people a bad look because we're not making, we're cooking, we're cleaning, we're doing the right things. But I can't make a candy cane. It's the guy talking. I'm not do that.
What?
Hey, Red, how you doing?
Bye.
It's okay, sweetie. We know you always support.
I'm out. You ain't making candy cane. I'm out. That's it. It's over.
Yeah, she's
Wiz, you can't go.
She ain't making me no candy cane.
You ain't getting no chocolate chip cupcakes either, but you go.
See, I was fine. See,
That's all right.
Hey, Red, Wiz in here acting up today.
What up, Red? Yeah.
Is that a baby in her picture? Very cute.
Yes.
Baby. What a cute baby.
Yeah, that's her grandson.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
Why do good men cheat?
guess we answered the question because they're missing something. They're not appreciated. They don't feel loved. And vice versa for women. They do the same thing because their husband forgot about them because he got his work wife. That's what it boils down to.
Why?
Wiz Red said, "I'm sure he is." I said, "You was acting up." She said, "She's sure you."
So let me say this: why we have to have extra? See, when we all said that, and when y'all wasn't doing it, because you had a work husband. You see that? You saw that? She said, "Girl, y'all might not be happy because y'all got your work husband, work wife."
It's the truth.
It's not the truth.
It's
Why
true.
we have to no? See, when y'all have a situation going on, you don't want to be accountable with it. See, we know we fucked up when it's like that. See, it has to be.
Do
extra.
you know what it takes for a woman to cheat? You know how to the.
We just broke it down.
Do you know what you have to do for a woman? You could have cheated on someone 19 times, had 3 baby mamas, and 55 grandkids, and we're gonna stand by you. But it's gonna be that one stupid thing that you done did that's gonna say, you know what? And guess what? The guy at the job or the guy at the Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts sees you coming in every day looking real stressed out, and he gonna be like, you know what, girl? This is on you. I see you had a bad day. You took that, and that one comment he made, guess what's gonna happen? You gonna be in it to win it. You gonna be like, you know what? This nigga at home didn't do shit for me, and now. You was coming home to her and she looking all frumpy every day. She got a moo-moo on, but guess what? She done went and got her hair done this week. Next week is her nails. She done went and got a new pocketbook, okay? And then her time that she was home at 5 o'clock every day, now she 5:15, 5:30. Now you ain't getting the phone calls because you know what? Guess what? The guy down the street gave her the attention that you were supposed to do. But for a woman to cheat, it take a lot, a whole lot. We will endure till the end of time. But it's gonna be that last straw. When that straw broke that camel back, you screwed.
So in other words, it's the last straw and a mere act of kindness.
That's what it takes. It's just that one kind word. And because you're not doing that at home, because a man, you're only gonna cheat. It's a sexual thing. Because y'all ain't that bright, not to be mean, but to do anything else. It's a sexual thing for you. But when a woman cheats, it's because emotionally you have not given her what she needs. It's an emotional attachment. Because we don't really care about all of the other things. It's the emotional. Babe, you doing good today. I'm proud of you. Things like that.
I felt that just now.
Oh, I'm happy. Okay? But it's the little things why she would end up cheating on you because emotionally she's not there.
All I have to
Hey,
do.
Ann, can you read this comment?
I always say KIJA sounds like a natural. Gotta have her back on the show. Look at you got your first fan. They love you.
It's a man is gonna physically cheat, but a woman is emotional. And let me tell you something: if it's emotional, you screwed because you're not gonna be able to come back from that. A man will never get a woman back. You will not be able to get your woman back because emotionally she's gone. She's gone. Yeah.
Listen.
And I'm gonna burn your house down.
All you have to do is like Michael B. Jordan's picture, and that's it. Whoa, chick fucking like Michael B. Jordan. She always be on his fucking page. She cheating on me with Michael B. Jordan.
I like what KIJA said. Based on what you said, ladies, I'll be at Starbucks. You come stressed out. You need a coffee. I got you.
And just make sure you know how to fill a Stanley Cup. That's all we want. Just how a Stanley Cup.
Oh, Sandy Salter says, I'm not going to be with you if you make a baby out there. I hear you, sis. How you doing, Sandy?
Hey, Sandy. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. She said a lot.
You scared now, ain't you? You worried, ain't you?
Yeah, I stay at Dunkin' Donuts. I ain't worried about it.
You should go to Starbucks.
I stay at Dunkin' Donuts.
And you know, KIJA, I would agree with you with mostly what you said, but when a man gets a certain age, a mature man, a good mature man gets a certain age, it's no longer about him sowing oats or the sex or none of that.
Right.
It's truly about finding someone that they could love and they could be with and meets their heartstrings. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But that goes for women too. It's the truth. You don't want the young guy that's on the block doing this and that. You want someone that has stability. Mm-hmm. Hello, Wiz got an AARP card. I #1. And you got city benefits. Hello, where am I going? I can't go nowhere.
All I want is the P. And that's peace.
Okay? So with your mom, I give you peace. You give me the AARP card. We are #winning.
Producer P said this was a great end of the show.
Yes.
Hope you guys have a blessed and safe New Year's. Hope to see y'all at the first show in the new year.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you, Miss P.
We got a sponsor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we got a sponsor.
That's what's up. Tell them to send me $2 million in small bills.
It's a Metal Mastermind. Shout out to
absolutely.
the Mad Compser. I hope I said it right. The ultimate resource for metal artists. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, the Inner Circle provides the tools to thrive as an indie artist, metal artist in today's competitive music scene. Gain full access to the entire Metal Mastermind, course catalog, sweep picking, master, e-tools for electric guitar, killer scale runs, metal music theory, metal producer overload, metal bass master, metal studio designer, metal vocal virtuoso, metal songwriting forge, plus exclusive ebooks, access to a vibrant metal community, and discounts on our merchandise. Shop 101 virtual coaching with our expert instructors. Join the Inner Circle. Shout out Metal Mastermind. Woo, that was a tough read.
You did.
That was a tough read.
Right, and that's our brother Ken Condellis. I'm gonna put all his information up here. The Mad Composer, Homerick, at the Mad Composer, at Homerick Official, and his website is homerick.org.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I'm glad y'all read that because kids would have found out I can't read. I said it only took 3 years.
Happy New Year's, Rat.
Happy New Year's. All right. We got time for the Chucky cut?
Of course we do.
Okay. This is Chucky's cut. Denise Cotton. Okay, what a real woman do. All right. And
see that the world is crashing down on you. So baby, I will lift all your burdens. Trust me, the pressure's on. Just hold me. I won't let you go. I just can't treat you like I do. 'Cause I know what you want and baby you deserve it. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna drive away the line. We tryna make the life better only once you live it.
people. This is the last show for us for this year.
Yes.
It's crazy. This year went by so quick. You know that.
Everything after high school go by quick.
Yeah, it does. You know what I'm saying? But you know what doesn't come quick? A woman's apology. She said all that long list and all that. But anyway, I just Aunt Diggy.
Yes. Thank you for having me, y'all. This was a opportunity, man. This was such an honor to be here. Thank you.
And everybody, check his story out. All right, rewatch this show and check his story out. It's dope. All right.
And thank you, Tammy, for the comment.
All right, and KIJA,
What up?
what did you learn from today?
Well, I learned a lot. I learned Ian's story. I appreciate you for that.
Oh,
it was really
thank
nice.
you.
I learned
Thank
a lot of. It wasn't a lot I learned about you, but it was something real good. I like to learn more. We all learned that you have purple steak. You cooked for me that one time. I mean, that's very important to me.
Listen.
Purple steak. You made purple steak for me.
I
think this was pretty fun. I was so nervous.
Yeah.
I was. But you guys made it easy, so thank you. Thank you, Al, for having me.
You're welcome. You got to come back. You
I
got to
will.
do this again.
All right. You need your own seminar. Get these ladies in line.
Right.
I think like a dude. That's the problem. So I think like a dude. I grew up in that era. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jamaica, Queens, so I got a different train of thought.
Yeah. All right, people.
So what do they think about the song?
I don't know.
I liked it, the song. It was nice.
like it?
I could do it in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it got 100.
You did! Oh, congratulations!
And that's another reason why men cheat. And women sing it to you like that.
Yeah, she was good. She was really good. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice song.
Listen. No, don't. Stay away from Tink album, all right? For your men, y'all don't want to listen to Tink album because she killing everybody. But anyway, we'll be back next year, 2025. All right. Shout out to Gatekeeper doing his thing at the premiere. Shout out to Big Al. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red on the check-in. Nikki. Miss P. Producer P. All right. And Sandy Salter. And
Jeff Strange.
Yes.
Bertram. True Fam.
Yes.
I like Jeff. He was cool.
Yeah, that's my guy.
I like Jeff.
Yeah. Mama, I didn't make no purple steak. If you ever worked. My mom's
Jeff up here on the show.
Oh, yeah. He'll be
you
great.
make
He'll be great.
Yeah. All right, people. Till next time. Get behind these lines, though. We share the show, all right? Love y'all.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2025.
Bye.
The blues, the gray, the stress, my gaze, my heart, the strange pains that I guess, my hair craziness, lipstick scribbled on my legs, eyes bloodshot, nodding pain, feeling my emptiness, SOS, hello. One last swing, turn it up, bottom of the bottle, sanity, leaving me. kept me here to run fast. I see the white light and trumpets play. But I wasn't meant to flatline, I rise again. 'Cause I got gifts and purpose. Bring me back to life, breathe me back to life. Every time I think about it, I cry.